I'm going to be as transparent as possible. Okay? Which means you can say, ask anything about the scenario. But yes, I decided to fall back on the Gary and Max situation. Now, so much to cover, but I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to put you in my brain. Just work with me. So, it was last stream, okay? Not last week. Last week it was other, bunch of stuff. But nonetheless, other stream after that, okay? We jamming. We talking about the Gary, the Max. I got everybody. I see Mods Chipville over there looking. I see Mr. Mario, which, by the way, shout out Mods Chipville. Shout out Mr. Mario. Shout out Statics. Shout out Modern Vintage Gamer. Shout out. I can go on and on and on about those in Nintendo Switch. Let's just say genre. I don't even want to put it to homebrew. Do a lot more than just homebrew. We bring a lot more style class, a bunch of other stuff besides just homebrew. So all those gentlemen get big kudos. Okay, let me get my sound straight. Hold up, because I was gonna give them a bomb. I don't want to mess up. Them gentlemen deserve kudos. So, why did I fall back? I fell back simply because after the last stream, everybody was all up in arms. They wanted to go ahead and move forward with interviews. I actually, be honest, could have interviews with Gary and Max. I'm be honest, I can. It's not even a if. I totally could have interviews, full-blown interviews, asking questions with Gary Bowser and Max Louarn. How do you pronounce that? Is that Louarn? Louarn, can I get some help? Yeah, what's that? But nonetheless, I have connections, okay, with other people. So great, get a lot of things going on. Hey, bam, bam. Oh, we on. Yes, I'm about to get an interview that's going to break through the channel. Everybody was for it. Twitter, retweets, people following, watching. Yes, by the way, get on the Twitter gang, NickMo05. Get on that. But they're watching. They're looking. I'm like, this is going to be the one breakthrough, Mo fam, thanks to you guys. My young bucks out there leading the way. My OGs leading the way. And then the stream ended. Okay? Stream ended, and I had multiple people reach out to me. Multiple. There were people who are, directly involved in some way. I'm not going to say involved with any criminal activities, but there were people who are involved. And there were people who had completely nothing to do with anything but concern. And there was even family saying, watch out. This is hot. Okay? So, stream ended. I get that right after. It's hot. Yo, Nick, trust me. Do not go any further. Stop all communication right now, because when that shit hits the fan, you're going to be caught right in it. You're going to have information, and that's enough to possibly criminate you, or incriminate you, I should say. I don't like that. Didn't want that. Didn't want no parts of that. And also, it would involve lawyers. Different fees have to be paid. It was nice, okay? It's nice for a second until I realized how the shit can hit the fan. So I bowed out. Now, I want to tell you guys something about me bowing out in this case. Me bowing out does not mean I will not be, ever speaking with Gary Bowser, okay? Me bowing out doesn't mean I will never be speaking with Max. But what it means is right now there is some shit going on. And I don't want to be attached to it. I don't want anything to do with it. And when I say the shit coming, bloom, bloom. Okay, the shit's going to hit. And when it hit, I want to be far away from everything. Okay? So, since Gary has wrote me on the last messages that I told everyone about. Everybody was here. I put the messages up. Matter of fact, I got my phone here. I'll do it again. It's the same app. It's everything. I completely ghosted Gary. Yeah. Ghosted. Ain't write nothing back. And believe me, when I was writing, I know the FBI is watching. They watching now. They playing with the views. They play with the live views. They play with the subs. They play with everything. I don't trust nothing. I just thank God when somebody writes something in the chat and I know you're real. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for talking. Okay. Thank you for helping MoFam. Thank you for continuing the movement. Because that's what I need. Everything else, I don't know. So when I was writing, I knew they were getting all this information. And I said, I got to stop. Wasn't anything that was incriminating to myself, but I don't want to receive any information as well. Because if I receive that information now, I could, somehow be mixed up in it. That's the best way to say it. Now, there's a letter here, okay? And I kind of want to blank out my government. Everybody know the P.O. box and everything. Can y'all see that? And most people know the government. The government is nothing new. Okay, it's out there. People know my name. I don't be hiding. I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got any warrants. I don't got any, priors that I'm running from. I'm not crazy. I'm a dude that get on here and talk my shit good. Good, by the way. Okay? That's why I'm here. But nonetheless. And if you don't believe it's good shit, why did they invite me to everything? Why do all these media different outlets say, hell yeah, we want Nick Moses on 5 Gaming Podcast? That ain't no bullshit, okay? And that's you guys also, the true supporters who have been helping this movement. That's why you guys need to let me know where you're at. So when I come out there, you can easily just put on a shirt. You're part of the team. It's no hire. See, I don't have a hiring process. I don't have none of that shit. It's just like, oh shit, you was in the chat. You want to put on a shirt? Can you hold a camera? Come on, my dog. You've been represented. So it works with me. But nonetheless, that's and you guys see it. That's Gary Bowser's real handwriting. Now, I haven't opened it. As you can see, still sealed. Okay? I did not even want to read it. You know how you ghosted somebody? And I don't know if y'all had previous girls or something that you was talking to, significant others. And you was talking and you said, you know what? I'm gonna have to end it. Let me go ahead and send this text message because I don't got the heart to look them in the face. Yes, I was there at some point. Okay, I was there. I didn't want to look in the face. Hey, let me write this message. I don't give a shit. It's over, goddamn it. Bam! And you send it. Oh shit! And you're sitting there like, oh Lord, I wonder what they're gonna say. Boom! And the text message comes in, and you don't even want to read it. You like, I already know what it's gonna say. So I don't want to read it. But this one should be anything. I'm gonna open it. I'm actually gonna open the letter. I'm gonna read on the stream. And by the way, shout out. I didn't even put. I seen a couple of them. I'm missing the chat. My fault. I'm on a rant right now. Shout out Red Ghost. Okay, let me get you a bomb. Ghost got the YouTube too. Don't forget, Ghost. You holla at my man too. You shout me out, shout you out. He got the YouTube too. Check out. Nonetheless, okay, my man Ghost. I got you. You know what I'm saying? And I see people calling. No, it's good. Call in when you can. I see my man Joe said I call in when we can. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm here. And I'm about to bust open the letter and all that shit. I'm spilling it all. I don't even give a shit no more. Because I'm out. Okay, have you ever played Texas Hold'em? That shit is hot at first. Yeah, when you come across and you say, oh yeah, baby. Jacks. I got a pair of jacks. Boom, and somebody goes all in, and you go, you know what? I'm about to smoke them all in. And then you start looking, and it comes across. What is it, the river? Or something? I don't even know. It just comes across. Boom, ace and king. And you go, oh, shit. You feel different, don't you? He might have an ace and king and shut your whole operation. Gets real. So, it's not over. Okay, I will say it's not over. I will be continuing to speak with Gary and Max. I would like to do a full interview, but I would like to continue when Gary actually gets out of the federal penitentiary. Like I don't want to deal with it. Okay, And by the way, gonna be on supervised no, it's like supervised released. So which means, I don't know, you're supervised. Maybe they come by and stand out your house with the white van down the street. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that entails. But nonetheless, it's already been said. Gary has told me that's what the deal is. And Gary will be out next July. So this next 4th of July, hopefully Gary could be, bam, we could be talking about this. I said, Gary, watch all my shit. See how I felt? I was scared, Gary. Gary, I was scared. They was on me. You were in there. I was out here. I didn't want to be in there, Gary. Understand? And I think Gary will understand that. Okay? So, and shout out Magnus. You're right about that pocket aces. Okay? Don't mess around. You mess around and lose. Think you're hot shit. And Texas Hold'em and get shut up real quick. That's a game to test your nut hairs. Texas Hold'em. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it. What the hell? First time opening it. I didn't care. I said I'm gonna open it. Which, by the way, as I'm opening it, as you can see, damn it, shit, this is tight as hell. And oh man, look, the government's all on it. It don't even matter. My government's everywhere. Everybody know. Timothy Prince, what is up? I see you. I see you, sir. What is going on, man? Bam. He wrote a nice, little something. A little decent, a little decent amount. I'm going to read that. But before I read it, look at this. I got something even better. You guys see this? That is the Core Links app. You see the email, nickmoses05youtube at gmail. Yes, that is me. Okay. Notice that says 10 messages that I haven't even read. As I click on them, inbox 10. I don't even want to read them. Gary, understand. When you get out, Gary, and you watch this, understand. I don't want to be a part of this. I just wanted to report. Damn. It's a bunch of them. So, I'm going to get to those. But let's go ahead. What the hell? Bam. He even dated it. Okay. Hello. Thanks a lot for your letter and the bit of funds. It would help to buy coffee, stamps, time for email system. Okay. I will add your contact info for approval today. Today, this is the first letter back. My man Gary said today. Can't shoot it. I wish I got a Uzi. Because I would have. My bad. Okay, what's up? So, but hold up. I was my fault. I was about the Uzi. I will add your contact info for approval today. And then we can chat more by email. But it needs to get postal mail as well as the email system costs money. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I'm reading the best I can. He did say his handwriting was bad. He did say it. Okay. So, sorry for the bad printing. Have not used a pen in over 2 decades. My man said he ain't used a pen in 2 decades. My man just said he ain't used. Gary, that's my dog. You my dog regardless. But Gary, we got to talk. When you get out, how do you go 2 decades, 20 years without using? I got to make sure I'm reading this shit. Hold up. Okay. Now look, hold up. I ain't mistaken that, right? Look at that. Sorry for the bad printing. Have not used pen in over 2. Gary, how'd you man? You got to be a computer man. Everything you do is on the computer or on phone or something. And Texan's been out for a while. Computers, typewriters, all that shit been out way before my time. And Gary's older. So Gary experienced all that. So I don't doubt my man was typing. But holy shit. 2 decades, man. You definitely don't mess with the government, really, because I'm gonna tell you, everywhere I went, I was saying, oh, DMV sign right here. Oh, you at the bank sign right here. Oh, you want a grocery store card? Here, enter your phone number. Like, you don't get away with none of that shit. Okay. I will explain more via email, but for now, no interviews until next year, which applies to the other podcaster that contacted me. Mm-hmm. He shouted out to other podcaster. Maybe you know of him. His name is Nick the Snitch. Ratatouille. You're tripping, Nick. You about to say the name Don't Snitch 969 me? Okay. And be kind enough as well to send me a bit of funds and a few good books. Okay. But my man, I'm about to, and after this, by the way, I am going to reach out to this person. Gonna let them know. I want to find out more about that. I can reach out to them. They ain't in there. Okay, we could just have that combo. But nonetheless, does say the name of the individual, which didn't have it in any of the text messages. Weird. But okay, he sent me a bit of fun, sent me some books. If you have not read The Game Engine Black Books by Fabian Sangler. Fabian, anybody know that? Fabian Sangler? Shout you out. You got a shout out on Nick Moses 05 Gaming Pop. I need to be getting paid for this. You know what? This is it. I'm done, y'all. I don't get paid for these ads. Fabian Sanglar, shout out to you. You should, as one poured similar when back in my early days. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to read it, man. I'm trying. Maybe I should release a book as well. Would help pay down my restitution. Yo, I agree. Usually people who do become arrested for federal crimes, a lot of times get out and like to tell their stories to educate others who are going through things similar or maybe in that lifestyle. Helps. I don't mind that. Okay. Also, take the other book called Juarez by Martin Paul Eve. Martin Paul Eve, man.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can dig it. I gave you a shout out. I ain't even gonna trip this time. I ain't even gonna trip. It's a good read, but it ends with 2020 Sparks raid sus before my something. Anyway, that's all for now. We would chat more via email. And again, thanks for the funds. My man himself. What is that? Oh, his number. Okay, his signature a lot better. Signature. If you don't believe me, that's the signature. Okay? Camera fixed in and everything. That's the signature. My man, Gary Bowser. So, say no bullshit. Okay? I'm going to write him, and I'm actually going to explain to Gary that our communication must be very limited, and I would prefer to continue communication after he does get out. If I could help in any way, I will, but I do not want to start any donation funds or anything like that. I feel as though with the heat that is coming, I will be somehow attached to that. I don't want it. And shout out Magnus. Shout out my dog, Magnus. Magnus, appreciate that. Let me tell y'all something, man. This is shit that keep the show going. And I said I wasn't going to cuss, but you know what? You broke the algorithm. When you do that, you break the damn algorithm. And by the way, I'm getting a PS4. So you're going to help pay for that and make more videos, sir. Kudos to you. I don't even got to say shit else. That PS4 is going to make a lot of videos, sir. PS4 Pro, the whole mod. We'll be talking about that later. Okay, I do got the PS4 Pro stuff and mods and all that coming. Okay, but shout out my man Magnus. I can't say nothing. Do I got anything else? Hold up. Yeah. Got a little beef for you, Magnus. We're talking about Gary Max, but I had to take a second. The 1999 was on point. You feel me? Hey, why anytime you say you feel me, that seemed like a hit, don't it? You feel me? Maybe, man, you know what? Maybe kids be listening like, oh, that sounds like some 1990s shit. I don't know. I'm saying this hitting. That's just me. But appreciate you, man. And shout out my man. Yo, Twitch. We got to give Twitch a shout out, man. I gave out Mario jumps and I don't give them out. I don't give out Mario jumps. Twitch, you came in a clutch. You got one. Shout you out, my man. Shout out to Twitch group out there. Okay. A couple more gunshots. All right. Okay. So, and I got so much to talk about, so we're going to have to move on. Okay. But I'm going to also put this back in case anybody's jumping in. Okay. If you want to speak on any of these subjects at any point, you can jump in and just message in the chat in the restream you would like to come in and speak on the subject at hand. And if you want to go off subject, just let me know. I don't mind that. Just let me know. Okay. So Magnus, appreciate that. But one thing my wife said in this case that really hit home to me, besides everyone else telling me, stay the hell away. My wife said something that really hit home. And I usually don't be thinking like this. And by the way, shout out to PK, the PK himself. Y'all don't know. This young man is a terror. Good dude. Terrorized the whole community. No, I'm just joking. He ain't terrorizing. Good dude. Good dude. That's my man. PK, holla at you. You know we talk on, you got the Gmail. You know how we do. Okay, let me get off that. Looking like a crackhead. But anyways, my wife said something that really hit home. Okay? She said, don't you ever think how you got access so easily? I thought about it. I said, damn. So maybe nobody else. Me, the way I'm thinking is nobody else is doing what I'm doing. At times when I sit and think and I don't get much to do, I'm thinking of crazy ideas non-stop. All and lot outside of social media, believe it or not. But on social media, constantly thinking of other ideas, and now on Twitter more, and now on TikTok, 1 second building, and on Instagram, and now on YouTube, and now on Facebook. I can go on and on. I've been all around to different platforms because, I love to make sure everyone's involved. But this is something when she said, I had to sit back and think, why? Why was access given so easily? Now, you can say others have maybe reached out to Max and was able to communicate. Gary did say he spoke with another podcaster. So I'm not the only one. But my question is, why was it so easy? And what she said, why was it so easy? Why were you able to just get right in? And you know what? He added you right away. You could have been an enemy. You could have been a hater, a killer, somebody wanting to get the scoop to take them down for more time. But he added you on the first communication. Now, maybe I wrote some powerful words when I first wrote Gary. Maybe I wrote some powerful words. But I never thought that, why was it so easy? I always thought that I was doing something different. Outside of the box. That's why I'm able to do this. And by the way, it wouldn't be the first time I stepped out the box and done some shit to change my life. But at the same time, this one did feel different. Felt very easy. Wasn't much. I thought out a plan, executed, no stoppage, no halts, no nothing. Everything was immediate. Phone number added, email added, communication nonstop. You haven't communicated in a while. Still communicating. Takes money. Spending money to do that. How's that? I haven't given any more. But that's still a man, a human being. And that's how I am. So shout out. And man, my man, I was gonna shout out Twitch. My man just threw the whole plug to buy, get your plug on. Get your plug on. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. Now see, he's right. He's right. All right, I'm gonna give you that. And I'm gonna be honest. For the longest, I'm usually one of those dudes that say, I don't give a shit. Doing it my way. That's how I got here. But that was one that I actually sat down. I thought about it. And I said, damn, why was it so easy? You usually have hurdles. I usually run into a lot of hurdles and I pass them. They might take time. They might take effort, might take energy, but I could pass them. This was every single thing down to every communication accepted. Hey, Max, what's going on? Hey, Nick, what's up, man? Hey, I'm here. Let you know. Hey, anytime you want to do it, I seen your podcast. Hey, you popping. Hey, popping. Nick Moses 05. I'm going to watch your shit all day. Right, Gary? Hey, man, I've been waiting for you to write me the whole time. Here you go. Hey, I got you a bunch of emails and letters, Nick Moses 05. I can't wait to get out and meet you. Yes. How is that? That's a little iffy. So, on top of everybody saying stay the hell away, stay in the hell away. Okay? Stay in the hell away. Don't want nothing to do with it. I'm going to wait until he is released from the federal penitentiary because as you guys see, the right there, is it right there? Federal Detention Center. I don't want to be in Seattle, Washington. Okay, I got family out there. Hey, shout out to the family in Seattle. Heard it's a beautiful place, but I don't want to go out there for that reason. Okay, I'm straight. Keep all that shit. Holla at you, sleepless in Seattle, because I'm not going to Seattle, Washington. So I will write them. I'm very tempted, by the way, to read even some of these messages. I guess something bad must have happened. Well, this is usual general out again this evening. He is writing. I'm just reading titles. We're going to wrap this up because I got to move on to the next news. I am going to be letting him know that we cannot keep the communication. Okay, we're going to have to wait. The kitchen is hot and the info I got, okay, and the FBI's watching right now. I know because they seen my damn name. They let my name go through right away. Hey, Nick Moses 05, come on, meet Gary. Hey, shake his, come in the cell. Go meet his bunkie. No, I don't want to do that. I'm straight. You can keep all that. Keep my message, my damn handwriting. Take all that shit. Scan it and do all that shit. You won't get nothing else. You won't get a skin damn sale from me. Okay? So my bad. Just had to go on Louarn. Let it know how I'm staying away from that. But when Gary gets out, Gary, we will talk. Gary, I will come to the DR. I got a passport. Gary. I can be in DR. I can be enjoying myself. Dun, 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 dun. Vacation. Come over and meet you real fast. Actually, I'm going to be honest. You're supervised. So I might have to, be supervised as well. I don't know what goes on in the DR, okay? At least in, United States, I'll be strapped up, okay, with my license and everything. DR, I ain't got it like that. I'm not that dude over there. I can't come over there. Hey, what's up? Pow! I can't do that.